What up, peoples? Thought I'd go ahead and make a commentary I've been meaning to for a long time now, and I wanted to make a video on frost dragons. I know a lot of people don't even do these things anymore. You can tell from most of the worlds that they're completely dry, except for a couple people, but they often leave after 15 to 20 minutes, but with the setup I've been using, I can stay here for about two yaks, maybe like 1.5, I think, maybe 2.5. I'm not super positive, but right now I'm using the setup with the with Void with Dragonbane bolts, and I'd heard that they didn't affect frost dragons for some reason, but I thought I'd go ahead and try it. Might as well. I've been mainly for the past couple days I've been using the Dragonbane bolt method, but I was using the hand cannon method before that, and they both work relatively well. They're around the same kills per hour. If you really want to know the maximum kills per hour, there's a video by forgot what his name is. It's something like it's like a Takhar weapon or whatever. I'll put the link in the description. But he actually does an hour trip and shows the kills per hour. This is just going to be mainly me rambling on about frost dragons and some other stuff, so I'll give my opinion. Basically, there's a couple benefits to using each of the methods. I used to do melee, but I can't afford the overloads, and I feel like if I didn't use overloads, it'd kind of be a waste. So that's why I decided to just go into the range method. It's a little bit more relaxing because you don't have to move around so much. You can kind of kill a couple dragons, go pick up the bones, kill a couple, go pick them up, and extreme range pots aren't that expensive, so don't really have to worry about that. And the cost of the bolts and stuff is relatively low, so you really don't have to worry about, you're definitely going to make your money back. But the benefits to using the hand cannon method would be the hits are a little bit more accurate and hit a little bit more often, and you don't have to pay for the degradation of a chaotic weapon like I am right now, or if you were using melee. And that's about it, really. But the benefits to the chaotic crossbow would be, and the Bane bolts would be, the Bane bolts, they're effective, they're good. I'd say you kill them faster with the hand cannon, but the crossbow and the bolts are good. The only thing is you have to make them, and it's kind of a pain to make them, but other than that, they're pretty much free, and one ore turns it into 50 bolts, so then you have to just pay the cost of the feathers, which is next to nothing. So it's nice, but you also have to pay for the degradation of the crossbow, which is not that much. I mean, I think I've done, I started using the crossbow 3 or 4 trips ago, and it was at 86, I believe, so that's like, what, there's that like 12% decrease, and each trip I can usually get about 200-300 bones, which is around 5-6 mil, so it pays for itself. And there's a benefit of using the crossbow, is because you get to use a shield slot, and this gives you a good amount of prayer bonus as well as a good amount of offensive bonuses, which is extremely nice here because you really need the prayer and the offensive. You really don't need the defense. So that's a good thing, as well as you don't have to worry about your hand cannon exploding on you. I mean, I usually bring two backup hand cannons on a trip because I don't like telling out and having to tell you back, run back over here, and it's just annoying. So I'd rather just bring a couple extra. But I've had trips where I don't break any of them, and then I've had trips where I break all three within the first jack pouch. So you have a better chance of it not degrading on you when you're a higher fire making level, but you know, it just really just depends. And then another benefit of using a hand cannon would be, kind of getting these benefits mixed up here, but the benefits of using a hand cannon is you don't have to use an accumulator because you can't pick up the hand cannon shots. You can't get them back. They're just gone after you shoot them. So you don't have to have the accumulator on to have the saving of bolts. You can just wear your spear cape, which makes it easier to make bones and a little bit more AFK. So there's a couple benefits to both methods. It really just depends on what you prefer, to be honest with you. You know, if you like the hand cannon, like a little bit faster kills, but you don't care about it like exploding on you, go for hand cannon. If you want the higher fire making level and you want to spend a little bit less money, go with the crossbow. So either way, it's a good outcome. But I mean, most people don't even do this, especially high level people like my level. Like mostly the people that come here, like this person over here with a melee with a tort, you know, around the 114 level, that just need a couple mil and then they're back on their way. But I probably could go do the fight kiln to get more money faster than I'm getting it here. But the thing is, the fight kiln, I've only done it one time and I beat it one time, and I'm pretty confident in myself that I could beat it again. But I just really don't. It kind of stresses me out. I don't feel the need to add any more stress playing a game that's supposed to be fun. So I'm not going to do that to myself. And then the frost drags, you know, you're always going to get money with it. So, you know, and you can watch TV while you're doing it, and it's kind of relaxing. But basically, I'm doing this right now just so I can afford my last Bible 99, which is crafting. Got really expensive here towards the end, so I also made quite a good amount of money here when I wanted to get 99 prayer, and I made around 30 mil in a day, and that was when bones were even less than this, around like 16k each, I believe. Now they're like 17k each. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I did put in like 5 in the morning, which don't ask why I was up that early. It's a story for another day. But I was up till 5 to 5 or 5 to 8 or something like that, and I made like 30 mil. Which was nice. If you can stand to just come here and grind out a whole day's worth of money making, you can just get it all out of the way, and then you go back to whatever you were doing, and then you can, you know, come back when you need money, which is what I've been doing. I don't suggest it if you want to make enough money for full Torva or something like that, but if you need a couple 10 mil to finish off a 99 or something like that, you know, it's helpful to just be able to come here and bang out some cash and then be done with it, which is what I like to do. But I don't really see that many frost drag videos that have any information in them, really. It's just a video of somebody doing them with a little bit of music. So I thought, why not just talk a little bit while I'm doing Frost Dragons? And yeah, that's about it. I guess I could explain my inventory a little bit. It's kind of just trial and error. The prayer renewals, I just go with 4 of the flasks. I usually run out before I have to leave, but they definitely do help. And then the range pots, you only need 2 of those. I bring a brew just for emergencies. Don't want to get caught off guard. That's to tell you out. And then the summoning flasks are just for if you're banking bones too fast and you can't keep up with it, then you can put on your, drink a little bit of that and get back to banking the bones real quick. So, that's basically all I have to say about Frost Drags, but I'm just going to go ahead and shoot in a little bit more information on this video. I've had a couple other videos on my channel of doing PVM related stuff and things like that. And I haven't posted a video in a while, and I want to start posting videos. Not necessarily anything that's going to be crazy interesting, but just of what I'm doing. I don't want to do a road to Maxcape or anything like that, because that would be extremely boring. I mean, all I need to do is crafting, herbal fishing, and woodcutting, and let's be honest, those aren't the most exciting skills. But I'm planning on doing a little bit of bossing between then and now, and especially after I get my Maxcape, I'll do some bossing, which I've wanted to get the Maxcape just to get it out of the way, which kind of sounds silly, but and I'll probably regret it afterwards because the journey is a fun part. But I'll have the Maxcape and I'll be able to do as much bossing as I want, and I'll probably put out some videos like that. But I'm not gonna kid myself. Everybody's running out of content these days, so chances of me coming up with something crazy, unique, and interesting are slim to none. But hey, maybe somebody will enjoy listening to my voice and what I'm doing and just hearing me ramble, because I know I like to listen to a couple different people and just see what they're doing in the game, and maybe it'll motivate me a little bit to do something else. So maybe that's what I can do for some other people. And I like bossing, and maybe I'll put some tips and tricks that other people don't know. But other than that, I really don't have anything else to talk about. So yeah, catch you later, guys.